Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. For today's video, I have a very overdue empties video. So I usually film these when my bag is full, and it is over the brim, as you can see. Things are gonna fall on the floor. Yeah, so we'll just get into this. Of course, I have to change my battery already, so I will do that and be back. Okay, so just to get this out of the way, because this was not even in the bag, I finished these Body Restore Bloom shower steamers. It was like a whole thing of them. I got them in my stocking last year for Christmas. There was 6 tablets and they were all different aromas. Yeah, it was the spring botanical mix. I think I remember like some of these not smelling like at all. I don't know. It was a long time ago. Unfortunately, I think that's how this video is gonna go. I'm not gonna remember a lot of this, but I liked some of them. Others I just found they didn't like smell enough for me. I think I'm also gonna have a lot of these kind of sheet mask things. This one is the Sephora Depuffing Cucumber Extract Eye Mask. I really like these. I don't know if they actually do much, but just the feeling of it on the eye is refreshing. And my cat just opened the door, and the other cat's gonna start having a meltdown. Okay, this video is going great. I also finished another setting spray. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. I really like this. I would purchase it again. I don't know if they still make it though, because I feel like I haven't seen this in a while. But yeah, I finished that. Very exciting. Oh, then I have boring things like toothpaste. I went back to this Thieves. This is the Aroma Bright, and I remember why I don't like it. It's because it doesn't foam enough in the mouth. Like, you know when you rinse and you go, you swish, like you want it to foam and it feels like it's cleaning your mouth. This does not do that enough, so would not get this again. But I think I only got this, actually, now that I'm remembering it, it might have been like a free gift or something, because it's from Young Living. That's where I get my essential oils. So that's that. I have another Young Living product, the shave cream. I also didn't like this because, actually kind of the same reason, it did not like foam up enough. And I know when something foams, it's like supposedly not great for you because there's like surfactants and whatever, but I want things to foam. So this shave cream was just too like waxy almost. So yeah, didn't love that. And I think it's meant for men anyway, like for face shaving, because it's in their like man line. So yeah, finished that. I finally finished this JLo Beauty, that JLo Glow Serum. This, I don't feel like this really did anything. This packaging is obnoxious. It's actually like pretty cheap. You would think JLo would have come out with something more like luxurious than this. It is heavy, but it's just like acrylic, and I don't think it did anything for me. I don't know. So I finished that. I got that in a Ipsy or something. I finished another setting spray. This is MAC Fix Plus. This is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, setting spray. I have so many of these though, so glad I finished this one. I think I have another size like this in my travel bag that like I don't count in my makeup collection, but in my makeup thingy over there is all my setting sprays, and I have a lavender one, a coconut, I think rose. So yeah, don't need to rebuy that yet. I finished this Sol de Janeiro Rio Dio aluminum free deodorant. This is the which one is it? That annoys me, how they don't like have the same naming convention as the spray, even though it's the same scent. Do you know what I mean? So I'm calling it the pink one. I don't know what happened, but over time I seem to have developed a reaction to this. I was getting a rash under my armpits, and it was really not fun at all because it was really itchy and it burned. So I would not buy this again. I actually since switched to the Necessaire one, also from Sephora. It's like a aluminum free kind of thing, but that one doesn't work as well as this one in the way, like, it didn't make me sweat as much. So I don't know, but I do really like the original one like this, the yellow one. So I might go back to that if the Necessaire one doesn't work out for me. I finished a hyaluronic acid plumping serum. This is from Pharmacy. It's the Feeling Good. Do they still make this? I feel like a lot of people love this, but I don't know. For some reason, I'm remembering it's not available anymore. I could be wrong. Either way, I'm gonna try and link things below, but it might be a lot. But I did really like this. This is very hydrating. It is a hyaluronic acid plumping serum, so it should be, but yeah, it was nice. Finished that. I have another eye mask. This is the Grace and Stella Energizing Eye Mask. Oh yeah, this one was like a gold. Was it the gold one? I don't remember anymore. I think this was the gold one. Sweet Dreams Collagen Glow. I don't know. Either way, I think since I don't really remember anything about these, they probably weren't great. And my favorite ones remain the really expensive Peter Thomas Roth gold ones that I never buy because they're too expensive, but they are really good. Oh, this is the Necessaire. It's a body wash. So this is the brand I'm saying. I don't know how else to say it because it's French, but it's not from France. So I don't know if I'm supposed to say it in French. I don't know, but it has an accent on the E. So to me, that's Necessaire, like necessary. Anyway, I love this. I'm gonna have to close the door. Okay, all 3 cats are in here and it could be a disaster, but we're just gonna keep going. So I finished this Santal, the body wash. I really liked this. That is why I purchased the deodorant, because I was like, well, if I really like the body wash, let's try the deodorant. But yeah, it's just like a basic, it's supposed to be, yeah, it has 5% Epsom salt, therapeutic cleanse. I just really liked it. I mean, it wasn't my favorite scent for a shower gel, but it was nice. And I did like the packaging. You twist it and then like just pour it like this. So that was nice. But that's done. Oh, I finished these Quo facial cotton pads. So if you remember, I think I hauled these a long time ago, and I was hoping, there's the cat hissing. I was hoping they were a dupe for the Shiseido ones, the facial cottons that are like, I haven't checked in a while. They're probably like $30 by now, but I stopped buying them because the price got so crazy. But unfortunately, they do not measure up to those. They're too soft. Like they don't maintain the shape. I'm sure you guys that use facial cottons probably know what I mean by that. Like they're just not as good. So no, they're a lot, are they a lot cheaper? Not really. But yeah, they're not dupes. Anyway, the only thing that was the same was the shape, like the square. I have another toothpaste. This is the Crest 3D White Stain Eraser. Icy Clean Mint. I don't remember anything about this, so I guess it wasn't that great. I have one of these. I think I have one of these in every Empties video. The Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, the travel size. I get these like all the time. And Sephora, like favorite sets as like prime things, benefits. Is that what it's called? Prime? Or am I confusing it with Amazon Prime? I'm kind of out of the loop with makeup. If you haven't seen, I have not uploaded a video in like 6 months, so, but you know what I mean, the points, the point perks. Pff, there's cat hair. Yeah, so finish another one of those, and I think that was my last one. I could be wrong, but I did buy another face travel size cleanser when I was away not this past weekend, like 2 weekends ago. Anyway, I have a foot mask, this Cala Rose Water Moisturizing Foot Mask. I found these at Winners, I think, something like that. Yeah, it's okay. We'll see. I should do another one because I have, look, I bought them in a pack and my feet are very dry. Hey! Okay, well, we gotta fix the cat situation. I'll be back. We just got a third cat, a stray, that we kind of rescued because she was like very, very skinny. But she hates the other two cats. So I'm hoping they start to get along. Anyway, I have another toothpaste, so exciting. I'm being sarcastic. Colgate Optic White Advanced. I don't know, this is a travel size. It was probably in my travel bag. I have a shampoo, Briogeo Superfoods Banana and Coconut Nourishing Shampoo. I did not love this, unfortunately. I love the smell of it. I'm still using the conditioner, but I'm almost out of it. This just like, maybe it's like too nourishing. But that's weird because I do have dry hair. Like right now I need a haircut so badly because the ends are so dry and I don't like color my hair or anything, so they're just dry. But for whatever reason, this like kind of, I don't know, like it didn't feel like it cleaned my hair, and I felt like I had to wash my hair more often because it was like kind of oily actually. So I don't know. I can never figure out my hair. Oh, here was like one of these shower steamers. That's what they looked like. So I probably threw all the little ones in here, but they were all in this container. So you don't need to see all of those. I don't even know where that came from because it was a gift. So yeah, what's this? Oh, this is also, well, I got for Christmas, but it wasn't for Christmas. It was a Christmas advent calendar, but my boyfriend got it for me before Christmas. It was the one from Costco. So this was another shower steamer. Okay, I was like, what did I finish? Yes, just the shower steamer. Clarity. I don't remember anything about it. I would prefer to use like bath bombs and stuff, but I can't use my bath right now. It doesn't work the way I want it to. Anyway, I've complained about that in other videos, so you don't need to hear it anymore. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. Love this. This was a tiny one. I actually bought a set. I don't think I ever hauled it, but I needed a few things when I was away and we went to Sephora, so I was like, I'll just get that set, and it was all like little mini Glow Recipe things, but I felt like I used this in like 2 or 3 times, like 2 or 3 uses, so yeah. But I do love that product. I've had the full size. Have I had 2 full sizes of that? Maybe not, maybe 1, but for sure 1 that I finished up. Here's another product from that Costco advent calendar, the shower gel peppermint. Don't remember much about that either. I have a lot of things from that advent calendar actually, and it was all, the brand is called Naturally Vain. I have a lot more things, but I keep them in like the box so that when I travel and stuff I can just grab from there. This was another shower steamer, Sleepy. And this was another shower steamer, Awaken. So yeah, finished those. There's so much toothpaste in here. This is so not fun. Sensodyne, I hate Sensodyne. I don't know why I have this, to be honest, because Sensodyne doesn't work for me. I actually feel like it makes my teeth more sensitive, however that works. And then I have the Crest 3D White Stain Eraser again, but this one is the Polishing Mint. I don't know. I'm looking for a really good toothpaste, so I haven't found the best one yet. I have a Bath & Body Works little hand sanitizer, Winter Candy Apple. I love Winter Candy Apple, the candle. I think I have the spray too, but I think, yeah, I do not love this. I don't love the Winter Candy Apple in the hand sanitizer for some reason. It smells very like alcohol strong. I don't know. I have some essential oils. I have 3, I think. I have orange. Yeah, grapefruit. Makes sense. I use those a lot. And Joy, I really like Joy. It's like a mixture. I think there's ylang ylang in it, if I can remember. It's just really pretty. It's really nice in perfume too. What is it? Bergamot. Yeah, bergamot, ylang ylang, geranium, lemon, coriander, tangerine, jasmine, yeah, rose. It's a lot of things, but I really like this. And I have, oh yeah, it's really nice. I have a like full size of this. These are like the mini ones, but I finished that, and probably because I make, if you guys don't know, I never talk about it, so you probably don't. But I have an Etsy shop where I make perfumes and like roll-ons with essential oil, and this is an ingredient in one of my perfumes, so I tend to use it up. Oh, I have another. Okay, yes, this Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer in pumpkin apple. This is amazing. Okay, I was wearing this like in public, of course, because that's when I sanitize my hands. And I walked into a Starbucks. Oh my god, it smells so good. I'm gonna have to see if they have this again, because it should be out now. She was like, oh my god, you smell amazing. I'm like, I do? Like, I'm not wearing perfume. And then I was like, oh, it's my hand sanitizer. So it's really good. Does it have like scent notes? Let me see. I would like to know. I don't think those hand sanitizers do though. But I will be looking out for this pumpkin apple. I did look at the Bath & Body Works Halloween stuff. So they must have fall, right? I finished a face cream. This is Dr. Brandt Triple Antioxidant Face Cream. It was like a Pride collab or something. I don't know, but I finished it. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I have a hair mask, Dry Remedy from Aveda. This used to be my go-to shampoo and conditioner, but one day they reformulated it and it did not work for me at all, and I was very sad because I loved it. But this is the mask, which I also don't really remember much about, and I don't really use hair masks often because I don't wash my hair often, so I don't really need a hair mask, because when I'm gonna wash my hair, like, I need conditioner, you know what I mean? But sometimes I will throw in a hair mask instead of the conditioner. Here's another mini glow recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I also love this, and I have the full size. No, did I finish? I guess I didn't finish that. I don't know where it is. It was in a project, but yeah, love this. Finished that. Finished this Aveda Skin Toning Agent. This was so old, like, I don't even know when I got this, but actually I think this might have been Josh's, my boyfriend, because he used this as well. Yeah. So maybe it's not that old because he was buying a Veda, like, well, still a couple of, probably before COVID, so. Oh, here's a sponge that I hated. It's just too stiff. I don't even know where, like what brand it is, but I definitely got it in a Ipsy or BoxyCharm, whatever. So getting rid of that. Oh, I had another advent calendar last year. I might have showed you that in a video, but it was from Pharmaprix. Pharmaprix is Shoppers Drug Mart in the rest of Canada, but I live in Quebec, so it's called Pharmaprix. But anyway, same thing. They had their own like advent calendar. Wait, was it Pharmaprix or Shankatsu? I don't know. It was a pharmacy, like local to me's advent calendar, and there was a shower gel, frosted coconut. I don't remember. Oh, it smells good. I love the smell of coconut. I know some people hate it, but I love it. More toothpaste. Okay, but this is my favorite one still, I think. Although, I don't know if it's working for me as much as it used to, but it's the Crest 3D White Glamorous White. That was like my go-to, and then I couldn't find it for a while, and that's why I started using other ones, but I don't know, not the best. What is this? Dr. Scrub Ruby Crystal Microderm Exfoliator. I totally forgot about this. It's from Goldfaden MD. I got it in Ipsy, that's for sure, and I used up the whole 3 ounces, and I don't remember anything about it. Actually, maybe I remember it being quite like abrasive because it is a microderm exfoliator. I was using it every day though, and I think I need to get back to exfoliating because right now I'm using just a normal cleanser, and I feel like I'm getting like dry skin again, and like my pores are a little more visible. So yeah, need to get back to exfoliating. I have the Living Proof Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo. I really like this. Don't love the smell, but I love this version more. Or I like this version more than the other one from Living Proof, the darker gray. That one smells like Pledge to me, like you clean your wood surfaces with. So this one is a bit better, and it actually does work. It says somewhere, yeah, actually cleans hair. I do think that's true, and I have another one, another full size and a travel size of that, so do not need to repurchase it. I think we're getting to some makeup, but I still have some more eye patches. Again, don't remember much about these, but one is from Beauty Bio, Bright Eyes Depuffing and Brightening, and another one of these gold ones. I didn't love these. I feel like they were like they dried out under your eyes very quickly from what I recall. Oh, I have, yes, Patrick Ta for Brows Shaping Wax. This, okay, I did use, like it's totally gone. I use this a lot, but what happened is that because it's like a pan and it was a wax, like the more you put your brush in, it was causing like a big dip, and then it cracked and some of it fell on the floor. And I did even like try and put it back together, and then I just gave up and it's gone. So finished that. I don't think I would get this. Yeah, I would not repurchase this one because I think it left a bit of white residue in my eyebrows. I think that's what happened, but yeah. This is the Belief SPF 50 Aqua Bomb. Love this. I do have a backup of this, but in the meantime, I'm using a Glow Recipe SPF because it's older than this one. But I love this. If you have dry skin, the Aqua Bomb Broad Spectrum SPF 50, it is actually a moisturizer with SPF in it, which is what I love because I don't like to have to put a moisturizer and then a separate product on top for my SPF. So I like when it's combined. I have a concealer, and as you can see, it's not empty, but it expired, and maybe I can show you. Oh my god, it's disgusting. I don't know if you can see on camera, but one day I went to use this and like oil spilled out, like clear oil came out of this, spilled out everywhere. And I tried to like shake it up. It's like very gross. Why is this not focusing? It is like curdled because the oil separated from the pigment, I guess. And I tried to mix it up and everything. You guys know I do not like to get rid of makeup. But I could not save this. And anyway, I didn't love it anyway. Like when it was new, it was not my favorite. It was the wrong color for me. So that's fine. I'll get rid of that. And what happened to Rose Inc? I feel like they're not in, are they in Sephora anymore? I don't think so. Anyway, what's this? Studio Makeup Hyaluronic Acid Rejuvenating Serum. I think I liked this actually, now that I remember. It was more like a gel serum, but it was hydrating. I think it must be the hyaluronic acid that works really well for me. So, because that's a second product now. That's a hyaluronic acid serum that I was like, that was hydrating. So yeah, I probably have a million more things like that. Oh, another essential oil, Christmas Spirit. Yeah, love this. Have a lot of it because it's usually like a free gift. It smells very citrusy cinnamon. But yeah, really nice. Very nice for Christmas time, obviously. And another Young Living product. This is the Mira Shave Oil. So I think like this one is like the men's version, the shave cream, and then for women they have the shave oil. But I did like the oil. It's nice to shave with oil because then your skin is like hydrated afterwards. But I did feel like I had to shave more often when I used the oil. Like maybe it didn't get close, like the shave wasn't close enough. I don't know. Anyway, did not repurchase that, obviously. This is the Briochio. This is the original pistachio and salted caramel. I think so, right? Finished a travel size of that. This is not my favorite Briochio though. My favorite one is the Vanilla Woods. I forget the number. It's not this one. It's the other, like the bright, like coral one. Yeah, so finish that though. I have other ones because I have a kit, like a travel size kit. I finished another skin mist. This is super exciting. I have 3 face mists. Yeah, I think no, I have 4. There's another one coming. I've been doing great with my face mist. If you guys have seen my other videos, I've been on a setting spray no-buy for like probably like 3 years now. And I'm like, there's a lot of space in my little setting spray area now, and I can buy some new setting sprays. I have my eye on the LYS one, so we'll see. But yeah, super exciting to get rid of this, the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I don't know why I said it like that, get rid of. It's not that I hated it. I think I liked it actually. Or I think I was indifferent. And considering the price, like this is just a small one. But the big size is like very expensive for what it is. So I wouldn't repurchase that one. I'm also getting rid of this e.l.f. This is a makeup remover pen. I don't think it's like empty, but it's just dry. So I guess that's that. That's why I'm getting rid of it. Because there's not enough product left in the pen. I have another Collagen Glow Gold Eye Mask. I was just trying to go through those, I suppose. And here's my 4th Empty setting spray. The Milani, as you can see, they're minis. I'm still counting them because in my collection, minis are full size. I mean, minis count the same as full size. Like they're one item in my inventory. But this was the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. I feel like I liked the formula, but the spray was like one of those that drenches your face. So I didn't love that. But yeah, it was fine. And then I have a very old Lush lip scrub, but I did actually finish this. Well, there's like some oil in there, but it's well past its expiry date, so I'm getting rid of it. Did I say it was cookie dough? Yeah. So this I would only do in the shower because this is just too messy to use any other time. I actually should put another lip scrub in my shower now so that I just keep using lip scrubs. And then I have two last things. I have a mini, maybe it's a sample, but it still counts, RMS Beauty Re-Evolve Radiance Locking Primer. I think I liked this. I don't know if it still exists. I feel like it doesn't. I haven't heard anything about RMS Beauty in like years, I feel. Oh, and then this is an expired eye primer that I never used, but when I went to start using it, it had all dried up. It was the Beauty Crop Stuck On You base. And yeah, it's unusable. Even the packaging is broken. Like, look what happened. It's like, it all dried up around here. Oh yeah, it's just like this, it like evaporated and dried up kind of thing. So there's not even like product to resuscitate. So yeah, that's that. And that was everything in this bag. So very excited to get rid of these things. There was, I mean, I count the setting sprays as makeup products, the primers. Yeah, I'm very excited. So I'm going to recycle what I can and just throw out the rest. I hope you guys like this video. I do intend to have other videos coming. I did actually edit finally my makeup inventory, but this year I'm doing it differently. I'm doing, I think it's gonna be three separate videos. Usually I do one for everything, but it ends up being like super long and insane to edit. So the first one's gonna be all like face products. So yeah, I edited it and I'll just have to film like an intro and stuff, but that's coming. I have Sephora haul, because even though I haven't been filming, I still been buying makeup, of course. What else? Oh, whole collection redo because I completely failed. I also failed with my deck of panning. Oh yeah. So yeah, stay tuned if any of that sounds interesting to you. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!